big wave God, you know what the fuck, 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 you know what the fuck.
Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. My boy Ye, man. Adidas done cut ties with Ye. I got an Adidas sweater on right now. Adidas done cut ties with Ye along with any other company like Balenciaga and whoever else he was working with, Gap. And instantly, my boy Ye loses his billionaire status. Now, Ye was over here talking about 8 billion, 11 billion. I ain't really know what it was, but if you go to his net worth on Google, I think it say like 2 billion. But now, according to Forbes, he's only worth 400 million, which is coming off his music and a 5% stake in Skims, which is Kim Kardashian company. Y'all remember he was complaining how Jared Kushner or whatever got a larger stake in Skims than Kanye actually has, you feel me? But yeah, we seen everybody removing the Yeezys off the shelf. We already know Yeezys is about to go sky price high, you feel me? And I also seen some people deleting the Adidas Confirm app, which I've been deleted because I've been trying to get some Yeezys off the Confirm app, but it seemed like I could never get a ticket to actually get me some regular price Yeezys, you feel me? But y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but before all this happened, when he lost all his deals, wasn't he just trying to get out of his contracts with these people? So I feel like they tried to make it seem like they cutting ties with Ye when this is already what Ye was asking for. And the funny part is, something else that's funny is yesterday we actually seen that Ye popped up at the Skechers headquarters and got walked out, you feel me? And they put out a statement saying that they don't plan on doing no business with Ye and stuff like that. But before he did that, I was actually thinking it was gonna be a good thing for Ye, you feel me? Because all he wanted is freedom to do whatever he want to do. And you got to remember, Yeezy was already a hot commodity before he ever went to Adidas, you know what I'm saying? He tried to do it with the Nike. I think they did one shoe, things ain't work out. Then he went to Adidas. So it always been a demand, and I don't think nobody really cared about which brand was like manufacturing it as long as it was the Yeezy label on it, you know what I'm saying? That Yeezy stamp on it. So I feel like some kind of way of Kanye find a way to get his shoes produced and things like that again, if he'll find somebody who wants to work with him, because you know, the comments that he made or whatnot, it actually seemed like it's coming back to bite him right now. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Kanye at this point in his life, man, he's still got hundreds of millions of dollars. His name is still worth billions. His product is still worth billions. It's gonna be eventually, maybe not now, maybe not in the next coming months, but I'm thinking maybe in a year or two, you feel me? You're going to see these companies come back around and try to, you know, jump in on the capitalism, you feel me? Because you got to remember, this is a hot product, so they know it's worth billions of dollars. They not just going to let that fall by the wayside. They going to let it, you know what I'm saying? They going to let it fall right now because it's hot right now. I feel like he going to still do his thing, and he still going to see success in the designer and the fashion industry, you feel me? Now, as far as, I do see a lot of like real diehard Kanye fans and Day One Yeezy fans, like they a little bit disappointed, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bit disappointed in the boy. But I also see a lot of people that agree with what he say, but I want to be real careful, like, because a lot of people that agree with Kanye, like I've been seeing, man, it's giving kind of like, I think he like gave rise to like some white supremacists, like on the cool, you feel me? Now, I wasn't like, you gotta remember, like we black, so we ain't like identifying with like the neo-Nazis and shit whenever Ye is speaking on that type of stuff, like, but that specific hate group took it upon themselves to kind of like confirm Kanye message. And I ain't gonna lie, that's when the waters get a little bit muddy. It's like, hold on, we was riding with Ye, nigga, but we ain't riding for the reasons that those neo-Nazis and shit doing it. You seen in LA, they had the damn signs on the 405 bridge talking about Ye is right about, you know what I'm saying, that group of people. And I just feel like, oh, and they was doing the hand signs that, you know, the guy from Germany used to do. Now, I ain't agreeing with none of that, and that's what kind of made me realize that his comments, you feel me, was the same comments that like the the propaganda minister of Germany was like putting out and saying those things about Jewish people and shit. So once I figured out and learned like what those words meant, and you know what I'm saying, how that phrase about Jewish people run the media and control banks was used to weaponize, you know, was used as a weapon basically back in Germany back in the day. So that's why it's so hurtful, and that's a hateful type of speech, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not identifying with that racism part of it. Most people probably that's black identify with just that, you know, it's facts. And it was, at first it was seeming like you couldn't even speak the facts, but now I understand the whole picture and why Jewish people were so offended. And I ain't gonna lie, man, like, we can't be mad at them for protecting their own people. Like, people in the comments want to say, well, why he didn't get canceled whenever he said what he said about George Floyd. It's because, man, the black people still didn't, like, we didn't cancel him. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. We didn't cancel him. He said something about Jewish people. The Jewish people are going to cancel him. But us as black people, we didn't even hold Ye accountable. Yeah, it was outrage and all that shit, and people spoke their mind and said how they disagreed and all that shit. But as an overall whole, you see a lot of people still egging them on to keep going and say these crazy things. That's why I'm glad I watched that Lex Friedman interview with Kanye, and I suggest y'all go watch that too, because he gave Kanye a more of a chance to speak, but Lex Friedman also gave Kanye the knowledge that he needed about why it's so offensive, you feel me? So yeah, man, Kanye not a billionaire no more, man, but fuck it, man. I think he gonna be okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. This Big Wave guy made it. This boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a dime into a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking god, big wave guy, and I got a goddess. We gon'